Parents, what you are dealing with on a daily basis is not normal. Yes, parenting is an incredibly difficult thing, and quite possibly it will be the most difficult thing you ever do in your life. But what you are dealing with on a daily basis, the stresses, the anxiety, the constant fights and arguments, that is not what parenting is supposed to be. First things first, being a parent in this tech age is absolute insanity. We have these massive corporations of big tech that figured out they make the vast majority of their profits when they target kids and teens. And why is that? Because they don't have fully developed brains yet. The brain develops until you are 30 years old. So there is no way, shape, or form a child or a teen can regulate their tech use. The day you give them a phone, video games, and too much tech access, those things become the center of their lives and all they ever want to do. And there's enough research out there that shows just how much all this tech is hurting their brains and delaying the development of their brain and really hurting them developmentally. But these things are marketed as social. Your child needs these things to have friends and keep friends, and they need them to be prepared for life and a career. There is also far too much pressure being put on parents from all of these parenting gurus and the science of parenting on social media. This is creating too much competitiveness between parents, and when parents deal with these behaviors in the home, it ends up being this horribly kept secret that just stays within the home, and parents are not getting the help they so desperately need. If your child comes home from school every single day and you know there's going to be fights and arguments and dysregulation and oftentimes physical aggression towards parents, that is not normal and that is not okay, regardless of their diagnosis. If tech is a problem in your house and it dysregulates your child, you have no choice but to remove those things from your house, period. There is no balance. There is no workaround. You are going to have to remove them, persevere through the withdrawal behaviors, and work towards getting your child more regulated. You gave them too much tech too soon before their brains were ready. You have to accept that, remove it, and deal with the behaviors to find a more regulated child. Besides tech, if you are just finding constant fights in the morning routine, evening routine, homework routine, there's a good chance you are just doing too much and you are micromanaging your child, and you are no longer just the parent, you are the secretary of morning, evening, and homework. You need to back off and you need to find other individuals to hold your child accountable. You are the parent, you can't do everything.